Palantir just shocked the tech industry. The 3 years of bull market might just started. But how will they do this? Is this even possible? There's also rumors that they'll overpower a tech giant soon. Can Palantir step up to the big boys of tech? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. One of the most anticipated companies to release their quarter earnings this year is Palantir. After the run that they've had in the past few months, analysts are now looking positively at the stock. In fact, Palantir themselves have already given us a sneak peek of what the company will achieve in the third quarter earnings. And it's really shocking. They've grown to such highs that the tech world might not be able to ignore this. So, how will they do in the earnings report? Well, these are still all predictions. But since it's Palantir that released these numbers, there might be some truth behind them. Palantir's latest update for quarter 3 2024 shows a promising outlook. They're expecting revenue to be around $700 million at its best, with income from operations projected to be around $237 million. For the entire year of 2024, Palantir is raising its revenue forecast, now aiming for billions of dollars, which is higher than what the company anticipated before. Where will these income numbers come from? Well, for one, their commercial business sector continually grows significantly. They continue to be optimistic about their U.S. commercial revenue, anticipating it to surpass $670 million. This would equate to a growth rate of almost double from the previous year. These projections reflect a strong performance and a bright future for Palantir. For stockholders, this is a positive signal, suggesting that the company is on a solid growth path, which could lead to increased confidence in the stock. The upward revisions in their forecast demonstrate Palantir's commitment to delivering value, both in the near term and for the longer term, making it a compelling story for investors looking at the company's potential. This is such a huge bull sign for the company, especially since these predictions come after a good second quarter too. As you may already know, Palantir ended their second quarter on a really high note. They reported that they're holding around $4 billion in cash and other assets. And here's the real shocker. They don't have any debts. This goes to show that their operations are doing really well, that they no longer have to resort to taking out expensive loans just to support their earnings. It is unusually good for a company of Palantir's size to have these numbers, which is why a lot of analysts see Palantir to be the next giant in the tech world. But Palantir's wave of good news doesn't just stop there. Here's another bombshell that Palantir released, and this might help secure the company's growth in the next 3 years. How is this possible? Sompo, a key player in Brazil's corporate and agribusiness insurance segment, is advancing its digital transformation through a strategic partnership with Palantir to be their AI solutions provider. This partnership, which is part of a broader initiative over the next 3 years, is focused on integrating cutting-edge data and AI technologies to revolutionize Sompo's operations. By investing in Palantir's capabilities, Sompo aims to drive significant improvements in efficiency, decision-making, and customer service. This collaboration builds on Palantir's existing relationship with Sompo Holdings in Japan, where Palantir Foundry and the artificial intelligence platform, AIP, have already made a considerable impact. Basically, Palantir gave Sompo a stage where they can create their own AI-powered solutions in a fast and easy way to help them improve their bottom line. Now, these powerful tools will be deployed to enhance Sompo's Brazilian operations, particularly in areas such as pricing, underwriting, and risk management. Can you imagine the amount of data that Sompo has to deal with every single day? The good thing is, analyzing all those will be quicker and more accurate because of Palantir. With the ability to process vast amounts of data and deliver real-time insights, Palantir's platforms will empower Sompo to make more informed decisions, streamline processes, and ultimately provide faster and more accurate services to their customers. The partnership underscores Sompo's commitment to digital transformation and innovation. By embracing advanced data analytics and AI, the company is not only optimizing its business performance, but also setting a new standard for the insurance industry in Brazil. This move will likely enhance customer satisfaction, as Sompo can now offer more tailored and efficient services. The ability to rapidly adapt to market changes and improve risk assessment will also strengthen Sompo's competitive edge, and potentially, in the future, the rest of the companies and organizations in the insurance industry in Brazil, and soon might spread to the rest of the top companies in their country. For Palantir, this partnership is a significant opportunity to expand its footprint in the insurance industry and showcase the transformative power of its AI solutions on a global scale. As Sompo harnesses Palantir's technology to drive its digital transformation, Palantir's reputation as a leader in AI-driven enterprise solutions will be further solidified, positioning the company for even greater success in the future. Given the recent advancements in Palantir's operations and their expanding customer base, it's no surprise that many are beginning to speculate about the company's potential to dominate its industry. The buzz surrounding Palantir is growing, with some even suggesting that they could soon become the leading force in their field in all metrics. As the company continues to add prominent partners and enhance its technological offerings, the comparisons to other tech giants are becoming more frequent. One user on X highlighted the similarities between Palantir and Microsoft, noting how Microsoft, once the dominant player in the tech industry, revolutionized businesses by modernizing their operations, making them more efficient and driving higher earnings. Palantir is doing something very similar for its partners. By leveraging their advanced data analytics and AI capabilities, Palantir is helping companies become more agile, more informed, and ultimately more profitable. By leveraging their advanced data analytics and AI capabilities, Palantir is helping companies become more agile, more informed, and ultimately more profitable, offering solutions that go beyond what their competitors can provide. Another post on X took this comparison even further, suggesting that Palantir is not only on par with Microsoft, but might actually surpass the tech giant in terms of its structure and culture. This user argued that Palantir's approach to business, driven by a strong focus on innovation and a commitment to empowering its partners, could position them above Microsoft in the long run. Whether or not this comparison is entirely accurate, it's clear that Palantir is making waves in the tech industry. The company is rapidly building a reputation as a major force, with a trajectory that suggests significant growth in the coming months. This growing optimism around Palantir is a strong indicator of good things to come. And if it's true that Palantir will become as big as Microsoft, they will be able to reach a market capitalization of over $3 trillion, the number where Microsoft is at now. That's a growth of over 40 times the market capitalization of Palantir today. As they continue to innovate and expand their influence, the potential for their stock to reflect this momentum becomes increasingly likely. The excitement and speculation surrounding Palantir are not just hype. They're grounded in the company's tangible achievements and forward-thinking strategies. For investors and stakeholders, this outlook is highly encouraging. It suggests that Palantir is not just on the path to success, but is on the brink of reaching new heights, potentially redefining the landscape of the tech industry as they solidify their place at the top. But, as good as Palantir's future might look, there are still some analysts that are warning about the potential drawbacks of investing in Palantir. They're saying that there might be a correction soon. This might then put Palantir back to around $23 per share. If this happens, then people could use this as an opportunity to consider Palantir to become a part of their portfolio. But all of these are still speculation at this point, and should still be taken with a grain of salt. How about you? Do you think Palantir has the potential to be the biggest player in their field in the future? Let us know your thoughts about their recent growth and how they might look in a few years. If you want to learn more about Palantir and the tech industry in general, you can also click on any of the videos on your screen. And lastly, it would greatly help the channel grow if you interact with the video. Leave a comment, and share this with your friends if you like them to stay updated on the latest happenings with Palantir. See you in the next video.